Maribel's typical of like a kind of job seeker that we meet all the time, which is just, what I've labeled on here is the type 2, the EasyApplier. Like job search, it's a numbers game. All I got to do is wake up every morning, click the button 20 or 30 times, get my resume out to as many people as I can. And the problem we see with this kind of approach is that it's too broad. It's not focused, it's not targeted enough, and so you waste a lot of time, And if you apply for the wrong jobs, you can not just apply to 50 or 100, you could do this infinitely. You could do this, till the end of time if the job search is not targeted enough. And for many of us, we do this because it feels productive. It seems like the right thing to do. Like we can, go to bed each day feeling like, yeah, I did what I needed to do in my job hunt. And I know that I'm making progress. And it's, Cal Newport, he calls this like pseudo-productivity. It's that stuff we do that feels productive, but maybe actually isn't. About half of the people that I talk to, that's sort of their starting point for job hunt. The other half are what I've called like the perfectionist, which is there is one ideal job, and I'm only going to apply for that job, and I'm going to find a way to eliminate everything else from contention. And so like I spend a lot of time thinking about myself, thinking about my resume rewrite. I spend a lot of time scrolling LinkedIn, but maybe not that much time actually applying for things. And the other thing I see with this profile all the time is that, oh man, does it hurt to get rejection hurts for everybody. I feel it when my clients, we're going out for something and it doesn't come through. It hurts me, and I'm not even up for the job, right? I'm just like side by side with them. And for these folks, the search is too narrow, right? We're missing opportunities. So the method that we've seen really work for people is this type 3. I don't know if it's natural for anybody, but great job hunt is matchmaking, right? I need a job that needs me as much as I need it. I need to find a place that I really belong. I need a team that I just fit in like a puzzle piece. And what I found, what works with the clients that Dan and I work with, what we've heard from people who are getting hired, there is like a right way to approach this, and it is in networking. We're going to talk a little bit about what that looks like, but your network is so valuable in terms of actually putting you in front of the right opportunities. Networking isn't cutting in line, it's finding the right line to stand in. You can click EasyApply and not go anywhere, 50 or 100 times. You're not going to have 50 networking conversations that go nowhere. It's just not possible. The people won't return your calls. They won't meet with you. By having a people-focused search, a match-focused search, you automatically get sorted towards the right opportunities. So it is scary. It's a bit vulnerable. But in our work, this is what we've seen is the most direct path to the right job is through your network. And if you remember nothing else that we say today, please take that with you and know that time you spent talking to people, asking for help, being on your hunt with your team, with your community, that's going to likely lead you somewhere productive. And it might not feel natural. I very rarely meet folks who that's their starting point. It's like, you know what I love? I love networking for my job hunt. That's exactly what I want to do. But that's what works.